Hello everyone, I am TheRonAndOnly, and there's no body I'd rather be. Welcome to part 25 of my Let's Play of Pokémon Legends Arceus for Nintendo Switch. Last time, in part 24, we journeyed to, from the Snow Point Mountain, the Snow Point Temple, where we took on the mission there to get through the temple, to then fly all the way down to Avalug's Legacy, and here at the Ice Peak Arena, where we finally took on Hisuian Lord of the Icelands. I can't remember what his actual name was. I should probably say Lord of the Tundra, Avalug, and we managed to beat it. But in doing so, the day after, there was, as you can see, a red sky emerged across across Hisui, and now we've been kicked out of the town, so we can't go back to get supplies. We can shop, which is good. We can still rest, and we can still access our Pokemon. So I can just buy a load of items. Ooh, max revives would be useful. I've got 6. How many max potions? Round up to 30. Ultra balls round up to 100. Oh, we can just buy wing balls now. No, you need jet ball. That's the one we need to make. But I could sell all my max potions for full restores. Would that be better? Probably not. Got plenty of regular revives. Anyway, so now we've got a new mission to, once I press the right button, seek out Leon. Disaster looming. The space-time rift has been taking a strange and worrisome turn, and you've been banished from Jubilee Village. How are you to make your own way on your own? Seek out Leon. We could just teleport straight over there with the quick run feature, but I think we've unlocked Braviary, so I think it'd be kind of cool if we actually use Braviary instead to go check out the Grand Tree Arena. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and find out how, after we've been kicked out of the town. It was pretty harsh. I mean, the Commander was really mean to us about it. So yeah, the skies turned red. Let's soar through the skies. This is the first area we ever visited. And it's kind of foreboding. Oops, forgot about friggin' full damage, but that's okay. We made it anyway. Here's Leon. You? What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in history could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Verity in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleavel's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mine might be able to help you, though. She's a charming woman, after all. You'll most likely find Maya at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that someone in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Ah, thanks, Leon, I guess. So the Worn Bridge, not too far away. Let's But more full damage. That's okay. There's Mai. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm I'm trying to find out. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from my leader what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Thanks, Mai, I guess. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Kirk? Oh, it's a Shinx. Hey, Shinx, you trying to cheer me up? I appreciate that, pal. Yeah, look, good. He's a good kitty. Thanks, Shinx. Aw. Thanks, guys. I'll always have Pokémon. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Oh, Volo. Found you at last, Ronnie. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favourite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the History region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that'll be perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. It's not going to be in your backpack, is it? This isn't a... Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the same about beggars and choosers. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Where even are we on the map? Ancient retreat. Ooh. Well, at least there's a crafting station and a box to store our stuff. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Cogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of history's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Cogita. And this is... Why, Ronnie is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokémon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, Lost One, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am a guide to you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be amended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Neat. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Alone time with a mistress? This could only go well. Okay, we're not alone. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and further still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans or the Pearl Clans? The Diamond Clans? It expands from antiquity to eternity, an expanse of all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here's what you must do. History holds 3 lakes of great importance. Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. Each dwells a Pokémon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. Complete the trials each will set you. Okay. I don't know how my brain misread that. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it could cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Well, the last time I played a Pokemon game that had something to do with Red Chain. Because the bad guys were looking for a red chain. Am I now a bad guy? I can't possibly. What twaddle? You would abandon the people and the Pokemon that have cared for you? I doubt it. Oh, hey, Arceus. Your Arc phone is beeping. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your Arc phone. Mistress Kajisa's got a very lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. Well, what about the pastures? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? Abba! What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Roddy. Complete the trials of the 3 lakes. And we just heard a Pokemon outside. What is going on? I do not like this music one bit, by the way. It's an Abra. Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? It's got a letter addressed to you, Ronnie. Neat. You take a closer look at the letter. To Ronnie, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilise our base camp without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Thanks, Captain Silene. She does care. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit the 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, our relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it will be just the 2 of us. It will be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answers should be obvious. Now, Adaman's cool, but Iridia can play a really mean flute. Pun intended. And I hate to admit it, like, you are cool, and I want to be someone like you. Like, I love your hair, I love your outfit, but I'm going to go with Iridia on this one. Of course, you'll choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to quell Quillifor. You and I made his bombs together, that's true. Yeah, I choose you. Just what I would expect of you, Ronnie. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Ronnie trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commanders, so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the leaks. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to first visit. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, Rydia, you and Ronnie. Well, you two do what needs doing. The Trial of Lake Verity. The Trial of Lake Valor. And the Trial of Lake Acuity. Head to Lake Valor, which can be found in the Crimson Mylands. Good point. So Abra will get us our Pokemon, which is awesome. Not much to explore here, so let's get going. Off to the first lake. Oh, you're not Professor Levington? But you take us back to the ancient retreat. Okay, we can rest here, we can craft here. We can still do everything here. So, let's go to Lake Acuity. There's a mass outbreak of Kadabra over there, though. So that's kind of cool. And I think... So, we need to go over this way. Well, the water's green now. Has that always been a thing? Why is the water green? That's kind of weird. Okay. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. Yeah, that's how most lakes are formed. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight and people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tale goes, anyway. Oh, sorry, God's calling me. What's up, God? With the power of iPhone, I have 25% battery left! That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc phone the professor was going on about? What surprises wait within, I wonder? Mistress Kojita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Well, let's enter the first cavern that appeared upon Lake Verity for the trial of Lake Verity. The air feels somehow tense in here. Oh! Goodra! Alpha Goodra! A menacing Pokemon stands before you. You and your Pokemon called Hisui's Nobles. You can handle any battle, Ronnie. Yeah, Hisuian Alpha Goodra. So that is a Steel and Dragon type. So that's kinda neat. I don't know who to go into battle with you first. Good. So Steel Dragon. We'll lead with Teddy and see how we do. Go! Go, Teddy! Let's go! Level 58, so that's not bad. We'll do a Fire Fang. Agile style. Okay. Going for that defensive buff. And became obscured. Okay, we'll do another Fire Fang. Gonna miss though, because it's too obscured. Ooh. Went for Hydro Pump. Interesting. We'll switch to Champ then. And we'll do a Drain Punch. See what that does. Excellent. Does the damage I'm looking for. So here comes another Hydro Pump. Iron Tail. Okay, not bad, not bad. Another Iron Tail, okay. I've actually already caught a not Gudra. I caught Hisui and Sliggoo. So Alpha Gudra would be good. Actually, no, I think I also caught an Alpha Gudra. Gigaton Ball didn't work. Go to another shelter. Became obscured again. Let's go for another Gigaton Ball. That didn't work either. Hang in there, champ. Okay, we've got one more. I think this one. Yep. Freeze. Magic number. It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Coon! Complete Mestrit's trial in Lake Verity. Let's first heal up the two. Where did that come from? Spoiled apricorns, man. They're everywhere. I hate them. I hate them so much. Good job, Teddy. Good job, champ. Let's talk to Mesprit. Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. Not a chance. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise, panic, bewilderment. To be honest, bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Bizarre. Heartening. Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. It's a wide world. I don't know. It's a wide world. What did you feel when you cast out? What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I accepted it. I felt bitter. Life is complicated. Life is definitely complicated. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. You obtained the Mesprit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Looks like a letter. Kyun! I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next, on to Lake Valor and Lake Acuity. And as you can see, the floor is in the shape of Hisui. There's the one lake, two lakes, and the third lake would be somewhere. Anyway, let's get going. On to the next lake. Looks like that worked out well, Ronnie. I must say, you know an awful lot about history, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh, but I have still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want us to return to Mistress Kojita's home? Let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, Mespit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kojita, ma'am? But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should it bind the world? Your doubt's just a keen intellect. I see you're not of your clans for nothing. You're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one cease creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world? But isn't it the other way around? Or is it? Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Okay, on to the next lake. Where will we be heading? Up to Alabaster Icelands. And we'll go to Ice Peak Camp. Oh, he's got a request for us. I tell you, there's no better way to starve off the cold than run around and burst balloons. I run the balloons race in these parts. Would you care to have a go? You just need to burst as many adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's a blast, really. If you manage to burst, say, 30 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you like testing your skill in a balloon race. Balloon race in the Icelands. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of something, but you know what? There we go. Stupid. Whoops! Missed one. Damn it! No, I need to switch. There we go. No, I don't want to end my run. Oh, well, now I'm all the way friggin' down here. How am I supposed to ascend? Yes, screw this. Way too hard. How am I supposed to change? Whilst also... Yeah, okay. I'll sort you out later. Way too hard. Screw that noise. Okay, we need to go up there. Okay. Stop the landing. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Oh, sorry. God's calling me again. Phone's beeping. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. I wonder what waits inside. I imagine there may be a Pokemon in there protecting the Lake's Guardian. Take care. Well, I beat the first one, so let's do the second one. I sense a chill in the air. What is this? Whoa! A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Hisuian Alpha. Alpha Hisuian Zoroark. Actually, I haven't caught a Zoroark yet. I have a Zorua, but not Zoroark, so I'm going to try and catch this. Could that be the dreadful, baneful fox? I'm going to find out. So normal ghost type. So I'm gonna go for Teddy first. Hisuian Zoroark. Let's go. Another level 58. I'm going to go for an agile style crunch and see what happens. Hopefully it won't kill it in one shot. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, Teddy! Teddy! Bad doggo! We want this alive! Okay, first ball didn't work. Keeps going for Shadow Claw, that's fine. Second ball go. Nice. We caught Alpha Hisuian Zoroark. Good job, Teddy. The Painful Fox is a Pokemon said to be filled with malice. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence again. Should I really be shocked and surprised at this rate? Coyoon! Complete Uxie's trial. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. How many eyes? Can you repeat that? So, Combi is 3 heads. That's 2, 4, 6. Zubat has none. Unknown has 1, so that's 7. Magneton's also 3 heads. That's 10, plus Dusclops 2, so that's... No, 3. 13. As a series of numbers. Okay, so... Wait, what was wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, give me a minute. Okay, so combi 6, 0, 1, 6, 0, 1, 6, 3. 6, 0, 1, 6, 3. Six, 0, 1, 6, 3. Answer me true if answer you would. That wasn't right! Hold on. Dusclops has a single eye! I thought Dusclops had 2 eyes. It's 1. It's got Clops. It's a Cyclops. You friggin' moron. Okay. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. That such a dumb. Because I was like, I had 2 eyes and then 1 in the middle, but no, it only has 1 because it's a Dusclops. It's Cyclops. Take this piece of spirit to bind the world once more. Thank you, Yuxi. I don't deserve it. Totally didn't Google. You obtained Yuxi's claw. Goodness, that was tricky, but only 1 more to go now. Yeah, it was tricky, Iridia. You're damn right. I assume all went well, Ronnie. Yes, it did. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as this entire predicament we're in. But if we continue to visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So, shall we return to Mistress Khajiita's home? Let's go back. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Khajiita has any more insights to share with us. So that's Yuki's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials for these lake Pokémon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokémon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Jinko Guild merchants informed me that Commander Komodo has raised a force, not to survey the Pokémon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Jinko Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hilse's great vastness stop you, Ronnie. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the 3rd lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Okay, on to the 3rd and final lake. Don't need to heal my team. We're all good. We'll be heading on to the final lake in the Mylands. Okay, and we need to be going upriver, so let's get a move on. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity, though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokémon battle. This lake is predicted by the Pokémon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what legend would have us believe. Yep, one more time. Hey, God. Open the door for me. Oh, a cave here appears where there was none, as if just for Ronnie. Let's head in. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. So last time we had a Hisuian Zoroark. What do we have this time? What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Whoa! Hisuian Quillfish evolution? A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, Ronnie. Those quills look vicious. The evolution of Quillfish. Hisuian form. Alpha Pokemon. So that's Dark Poison? I don't think I have really anything. Well, I've got Garchomp, I guess. Good idea to save. Let's take on whatever this Pokemon's called. Fish me! Go Garchomp. Alpha versus Alpha. Overquill, okay. I get the feeling if I do Earth Power, I'm just going to knock you out. So I'm just going to do Dragon Claw. Okay. Ooh, Ice Ball, okay. Oh, no, no, I didn't mean to... You know what? Huh? What? What? No, yeah, no, totally. Oh, no, turns out first try. Who knew? Neat. I knew you could do it, Ronnie. You feel a mysterious presence. Again. For the third time. Coon. Show to me unwielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh. Wait, Barms? Are you meant to try to hit Azelf with them then? I guess so. Hey, that one's right. That one went straight through you. That's not fair. I'm just gonna... You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. Alright. Come here, stupid. Come here. I'm glad I should have got you. God dang it. You seem to hear a voice inside your head, yep. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. It's right, that one should have got you. I'm trying. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up. Struggle in vain. Will you Yeah, press on. I'm not through yet. Right, this time. Kyun! Finally. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. You obtained Azel's Fang. That looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. Yep, that was fun. Right, now what? Okay, back outside we go. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some more ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need to set a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Oh, seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we assembled all 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean a Pokemon that flits about the Hisui region? Ah, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of history for the answer? Oh, hey guys! Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes! Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie. Finally summoning the red chains. You received a red chain. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Ronnie. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know what our Ronnie has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's true, there's no way he could. We need to tell him about the chain and about everything Ronnie has achieved before he sets out. We're back in the village. Akari, Ronnie! Akari, you okay? Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the survey corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Cyan's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a moment, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh, my dear Ronnie. The professor has been awfully worried about you, Ronnie. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you've shown, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Commando's gone. The Commander's gone? He's not here? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished on its own accord, inconceiving me greatly. But moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you're here again because you've managed to learn something for us, of use. I visited these lakes, I got this red chain. Go on. You explained about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool set to bind the very world? Commander Commando is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it, something that resembled a Pokémon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Ronnie to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Ronnie, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated as your former rank. Atop Mount Coronet. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We're members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Okay, head to Mount Caronet's Peak in pursuit of Commander Commando. I think... And we've also got a request from a... Lucario? Okay. Hey, Lucario. Oof. Something the matter, Lucario? Oh, it's you. I'm Rai. And you are? I'm Ronnie. Okay, you're Ronnie. Nice to meet you. Oof. What is it, Lucario? Grrr. It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Steely Lucario. That's Rai, as in the ancestor of Riley. Battle Lucario at the training grounds. So it looks like we've got a few more requests to do in town before we head off to our final mission atop Mount Coronet. And I think we'll be doing that in the next part. But in this part, we journeyed all across history to the Three Lakes and took on the trials of the Pokemon, of the Lake Pokemon, Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf. And we also journeyed to a new area, the Ancient Retreat, where we met up with Kojita, Mistress Kojita. And turns out she's a lady who's in talks with Volo. They both seem to be wanting to help us acquire this red chain that, if you know your past Pokemon games, was used for bad things. So hopefully we can use it for good things this time. But next we'll be going to Mount Coronet, to the Stone Portal, and onto our next mission in the next part. But I think we'll be doing that next time. Also we're now back in the Survey Corps, so that's excellent. So now, in the next part, we'll be heading off to Mount Coronet to take on whatever Pokemon's in the Rift. But for now, I have been the Ron and Only, and there's nobody I'd rather be, and you've been watching part 25 of my Let's Play of Pokemon Legends Arceus for Nintendo Switch. Don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more, and ring that bell to be notified of when my next part will be uploaded, and you won't want to miss the next part. So, I'll see you next time, trainers.